Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we back at it, man. We ready to get online and do a little bit more drag racing in Forza Horizon 3, man. I hope you guys have been enjoying this style of videos. If you have been, you drop a big thumbs up for me down below, as well as leave a little bit of a friendly comment for your boy, man. But for today's video, man, we are out here in this SRT8 Dodge Hellcat. I'm not sure if it's Hellcat SRT8, SRT, I'm not really sure. It's a Hellcat, man. It has 1,000 horsepower, as you can see, supercharged as a mofo. This thing a little less of a sleeper than the BMW we were racing with in our last video. But I'm thinking we're gonna get online, see if we can find some unsuspecting victims and see what this thing could do, man. So as always, let's get into it, man. Now, obviously, with this thing being a big old sedan, weight reduction is definitely key, as well as traction, which is why I went ahead and threw an all-wheel drive system in this bad boy. Now, it looks like we have a couple of people who want to line it up here real quick. We're going to go ahead and see what this thing can do. Now, we got the Corvette, want to say, is that a Z06 probably, and then the NSX. Not really sure what that NSX has for us, but doesn't look like he wants any of it. But that Corvette, definitely down for a run. American muscle versus American, I guess, supercar. Now these Corvettes are pretty insane, man, but looks like the Hellcat holding him off all the way up until almost 300 kilometers an hour, and he's not happy, man. Looks like there's a little bit of unsportsmanlike conduct there, I guess we could say. Now it looks like we got the Hoonigan here. Wants a little piece of this work. Where'd he go, man? Where'd he go? Now, I'm not sure if we can get this guy from a dig, so I wouldn't mind doing it from a roll. Let's see what he's talking about. All right, we'll do it from a dig, man. Let's see what happens. He is just spinning. Obviously, that thing geared more towards drifting than drag racing, but top end, he's pulling hard, man. What is in that thing? Okay. That thing was absolutely outie in the top end. Now, we got that Camaro ZL1, I want to say. Not really sure what's done to this thing. Cars look almost identical. Should be a good race. I want it from a roll, though, this time. Right out of the gate, pulling pretty well, a couple of bus lengths on him there. Think he hit some traffic there, it looks like, but until he hit that traffic, man, we were still pulling up on him. So let's see what we got here as far as a rematch goes. Just pulling on him. You can see him struggling for traction there. Smoke coming from the rear tires. So far, it's that Hoonigan Mustang, really, with the big surprise here today. Looks like he busted out the Dodge Viper SRT10, I want to say. I'm just really guessing all these names right now. It could be the ACR Viper as well. Just taking them down, man. The big boy Dodge, too, man. If, you know, you guys know Dodges. The Viper, I mean, I'm not even 100% sure that they're still making the Viper, so I guess technically now the Hellcat and the Demon are the big boy, you know, heavy hitters for Dodge. But man, that Viper taking a strong beating right now from the Hellcat. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, bear in mind we do have 1,000 horsepower in this thing, matched with all-wheel drive, which really helps. But I mean, still absolutely killing them right now. We're gonna go ahead and line this one up one more time here, just to make sure that this guy knows his Viper ain't got nothing. It looks like as soon as he shifts is when I pull, so he might be lacking in a clutch upgrade or transmission upgrade, because I believe this transmission and clutch is fully bolted on this thing. It seems like every time that he shifts and you see the fire come out of his exhaust is when I pull on him. Once again, you know, it's just absolute monster in this Hellcat. You know, we're still pulling. We're still pulling on him. Now, I know this car seriously lacks in the top end. you know, obviously it peaks out, like as soon as you get going, it's got a lot in the low end grunt, but as soon as you get into high speeds, high RPM, this thing really does fall flat on its face, which is why that Hoonigan Mustang was able to pull on us so easily. Now, obviously that old school Mustang just taking a beating right out of the gate. Is that a Mustang? It looks like, yeah, old school Mustang there. Mach 1 or something like that. Let's give one more go here. Just to make sure. I mean, not really the much to brag about here. That was pretty much an obvious kill. I mean, considering we roasted a Viper, an old school Mustang's not really much to brag about. Looks like he busted out the SRT Cherokee, I believe that is, or Grand Cherokee, whatever you want to call it. Now, that thing technically kind of in the same realm as this car that I'm driving right now. Obviously, with all-wheel drive, have that big Dodge power plant, that V8. Pretty sure, I don't know, I want to say it's supercharged from factory, but I could definitely be wrong. We're going to get the interior view happening here. A little bit closer there in the low end, which, as you can see, them both being Dodge products, all-wheel drive, but we're still just taking them to town there. Now, I just love the look of this car, man. That nice spoiler on the back, the hood vents, just an absolute monster. Now, it looks like we got the Supra, which, in all honesty, top end, this car is definitely going to be a problem. If that was all-wheel drive swapped, which definitely would be blasphemy, I could see this being a real close race. The all-wheel drive definitely helping. Looks like he hit a little bit of traffic there. Top end, though, can he keep pulling? Not quite. I'm going to go ahead and give this guy the rematch real quick because I know he did hit a little bit of traffic. And, you know, I want to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. So I think we're going to do one more roll race here, it's looking like. Got a nice open road there. Struggling for traction. As soon as you see that smoke coming from the rear wheels, it's a wrap, man. Hellcat out. Absolutely destroying the competition. I don't know. We only lost one race today, so that's a pretty good day out here. Oh, you want it one more time? One more time. All right, let's get it, man. I mean, come on. Need I say any more? The Hellcat absolutely destroying the game right now. I mean, I don't really think there's much else to say. This thing's an absolute beast. If you guys do want to play online with me, definitely add me up at Don Squally. If you guys see me online, just join up my game, guys, because I get so many messages, you know, from just game request messages, party invites when I do jump online that I couldn't possibly, you know, answer everybody's message as well as, you know, make content and play the game with you guys. So definitely just feel free to join up my game. Don't be shy. And I'm thinking we're probably going to put an end to this one. So as always, I'm your boy Denali, a.k.a. Don Squally. We're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh. Ah. Yeah, keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the race or anything.